Hi everyone, I just want to shoot a quick video and talk to you about the recent budget bill that the House and Senate and our president signed into law. And the big thing about that is nothing to do with really the budget at all, but taxes. Because hidden in the bill were the extension or retroactive bringing back of several tax deductions that had gone away for 2017 tax year. And so this bill actually goes back in time and says, oh, those were gone for 2017, but now they're back. So what that does is that means for a lot of taxpayers who have already filed their tax return, and that's roughly across the United States, I think it was like 4 million have already filed their tax returns. They need to go back and look at their tax return and see if they could actually benefit from filing an amended tax return. And then for those going forward, they get this awkward decision of, should I try to wait for the IRS to implement the new tax law, which will take probably several weeks to a month, or go ahead and file my return knowing that I'll have to send in an amendment in a little, pretty soon after. So my opinion on that is go ahead and file now, get your refund in 1 to 2 weeks as long as you don't have the earned income tax credit or child tax credit, because those will come after the 15th. And then file an amended if it gives you enough value. And so the biggest two things that I think will affect most people, and most of the extenders were niche, and so there's a lot of them, and I'll post some articles in the description below, so you can go check out all the details if you want. But the big two for me are residential energy credits. They're bringing a bunch of those back, and so where before you could only get a credit for an electric car and solar panels, now they're bringing back windows and other energy improvements to your home. And then the second one is they're bringing back the deductibility of the mortgage interest premium, or mortgage insurance premium back. So if you itemize and you had mortgage insurance premium on your 1098, then you might want to go ahead and amend your return, depending on how much you had. So the way I look at whether it's worth amending or not is based on my fee. So if you're a client of mine, I'm going to go back and look at all your tax return if I've already filed it for you, or going forward, I'll give you the option of do you want to wait or not, but I'll let you know. And my fee is $50 to amend, pretty much flat, unless it's super complicated. And so as long as you get more than $50 back as a refund with these additional tax breaks or deductions that are now back, then I would say it's worth it. Otherwise, I wouldn't worry about it. So that's pretty much the cutoff. So feel free, go ahead and like our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, and so that you can keep up to date on this kind of information. So thanks.